So now we're going to do a final review of all that you've learned about percentage changes and how you apply those rules to problem solving. There's a certain pattern in the rules itself, so let's review them. The first review we'll do is the one that you learned most often, which is to do with increasing a certain amount by a certain percentage. How much longer will it become? So let's look at that. Increase this by 30%. Well, 30% means 3/10, which means conceptually the idea is you break it into 10 parts, take 3 of those parts, add that towards the end, and there you go, you increased it by 30%. So whatever it was, you've increased by 3/10 of the original amount. That's what we did. So if you have a problem like original amount is 450 kilograms and you have to increase it by 30%, what will you do? Tell me. We're doing a review here to tell me what I should do. That's right, I'll take 30% of 450 and work that out. That's 30 over 100, which means 0.3, or we can do it through reducing with a fraction. And so we get 3 times 45, which is the actual increase would be around 135 kilograms. So if you add that to the original amount of 450 kilograms, add the two together and you'll get the new amount. And of course, you'll get the answer 585 kilograms, and that's your answer. So that's the first type. Let's do a review of the second type. The second type was when we were trying to increase, if this is increased to this, then what's the percentage increase? Those are the kind of problems we did the next time. So the next review would be this. If that many ducks or swans increase to that many, what's the percentage increase? Well, the original amount was 8 ducks and the new amount are 10 ducks. So the difference, the quantity increase, is just by 2. 10 minus 8, find the difference, and the answer is 2 there. And this 2, what fraction is this of the original amount? So it's 2/8 of the original amount. So the original amount is 8, 2 on top of that, and that's what we changed to percentage. So we multiply by 100, which is 1/4 of 100, which is 25%. So the increase is a 25% increase, and that's your answer. And then we have the third type, where the original amount we do not know, but we do know a certain percentage of the original, and that is given as this amount. So let's look at this. The original amount, how do we find it if we know a percent of that? Say 20% of this original amount happens to be how much? Of this original amount happens to be this many clocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20% of what original amount will give us 5 clocks? That's the question. And how we do this, you know it by now. That is 0.2 times what is 5? Well, if you divide this amount, which is a partial amount, by the percentage, that means 0.2, you'll get the answer. What's 5 divided by 0.2? That's right, it's 25. That means the original amount was 25 clocks. So if you take 20% of 25 clocks, means 1/5 of 25 clocks, you will of course get 5 clocks. You can always check your answer like that. So that's essentially the 3 different kinds of word problems you did, and you just saw the pattern and how you apply that pattern to different word problems. So it should be very, very familiar to you by now. So after that review, you're ready to go on to more bits to learn about percentages. Have a great day. Bye-bye.